40 Days to the Cross, a Season of Sacrifice. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Gary, and thank you for a few moments of your time as we go on this spiritual journey of reflection, prepared to receive Christ on Resurrection Sunday, and just preparation of our own life. Today's confession psalm is chapter 62, verses 1 and 2. My soul waits in silence for God only. From Him is my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation, my stronghold. I shall not be greatly shaken. Wow, great words, great insights, great reflection moments, contemplation moments, just in this psalm. Jot your thoughts down, journal them. Get ready here in just a few moments of our response time. Our New Testament reading is Mark chapter 14, verse 12 through 21. On the first day of unleavened bread, when the Passover lamb was being sacrificed, his disciples said to him, "Where do you want us to go and prepare for you to eat the Passover?" And he sent two of his disciples and said to them, "Go to the city, and a man will meet you carrying a pitcher of water. Follow him. And whenever he enters, say to the owner of the house, 'The teacher says, where is my guest room in which I may eat the Passover with my disciples?' And he himself will show you the large upper room furnished and ready. Prepare for us there." The disciples went out and came to the city and found it just as he had told them, and they prepared the Passover. When it was evening, he came with the 12, and as they were reclining at the table and eating, Jesus said, "Truly I say to you that one of you will betray me, one who is eating with me." They began to be grieved and to say to him one by one, "Surely not I." And he said to them, "It is one of the 12, one who dips with me in the bowl. For the Son of Man is to go just as it is written of him, but woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It would have been good for that man if he had not been born." Boy, that is heavy, isn't it? To be one of the 12, seen the miracles, walked with Jesus, heard Rabbi Jesus teach and speak, and the influence upon the crowd, and yet one chooses to betray. Journal your thoughts down and get ready for the response time here in just a moment. Jerome provides for us our reflection here today. And he writes, "Ask him why he chose Judas, a traitor, why he entrusted to him the bag when he knew that he was a thief. Shall I tell you the reason? God judges the present, not the future. He does not make use of his foreknowledge to condemn a man through, though he knows that he will hereafter displease him. But such is his goodness and unspeakable mercy that he chooses a man who he perceives will meanwhile be good and who he knows will turn out badly, thus giving him the opportunity of being converted and of repenting." This is the apostle's meaning when he says, "Oh, do you despise the riches of your kindness and forbearance of your patience? Do you not realize that God's kindness is meant to lead you to repentance? But by your hand and your hard, impotent heart, you are storing up wrath for yourself on that day of wrath when God's righteous judgment will be revealed. For he will repay according to each one's deeds." Boy, that is so rich and so powerful, and it brings us to a response as we reflect, Lord, if I was in that circle, would that be me? Evaluating our own hearts, laying before our own hearts. And I love the description of he does not use his foreknowledge, but he sees in us in the moment of goodness and response. So our response time here is spend time reflecting on God's extravagant kindness to us. Write down the ways he has been kind, especially through the work of Jesus. Pray that you would be filled with thankfulness to him. Well, that's such a sobering response for us today. It was something that really just grabs me in my innermost being. I want to respond well before the Lord. Well, our time has come and gone, and this day of discipline and response and reaction. Choose your thoughts wisely, your prayer words carefully, as we prepare to move closer to Resurrection Sunday. Until we can meet again, we bid you Godspeed. Bye for now.